Hello. Come in. Come in. Have a seat. Make yourself comfortable. That's it. Just settle in. It's nice to meet you. So, you're here today to explore the possibility of a bipolar diagnosis. That takes courage, acknowledging that something might be different, that you might need some support. It's a big first step, and I want you to know I appreciate you trusting me enough to take this journey with you. Now, there isn't one single test that definitively says yes or no to bipolar. It's more of a process of gathering information, piecing together a puzzle. We'll explore your history, and we'll look at patterns in your moods and energy levels. It's all about understanding your experiences. Today, we're going to use a mood disorder questionnaire. It's a standard tool, a series of questions designed to help us identify potential indicators of bipolar disorder. It's not a pass or fail kind of thing, okay? It's simply a way to gather more information. Think of it as a conversation starter. Remember, there's no right or wrong answer. Just be honest, be open, and share what feels true for you. Your experience is valid, no matter what. There's no judgment here, just a safe space to explore. All right, are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Let's start with the first question. Have you ever experienced periods of feeling unusually energetic or high? Take your time. Reflect on your experiences. These periods might involve increased activity, racing thoughts, or feeling like you're on top of the world. Just breathe. Let your mind wander back. It's okay if you need a moment. You're doing great. Now, during these times, have you noticed a decreased need for sleep? Perhaps you felt rested after only a few hours, or maybe you didn't feel the need to sleep at all. Think about the patterns in your sleep. How has it changed during these energetic periods? Your insights are valuable. Have you ever found yourself talking more than usual during these times? Perhaps you felt a pressure to keep talking, or maybe you found yourself interrupting others more frequently. Consider your interactions with others. Your reflections are important. Have your thoughts ever raced, making it difficult to focus or follow a conversation? Perhaps your mind jumped from one idea to another, making it hard to stay on track. Reflect on your thought patterns. Your observations are key. Have you ever been easily distracted, finding it difficult to concentrate on tasks or conversations? Perhaps you felt restless, fidgety, or unable to sit still. Think about how you felt in these moments. Your experiences matter. Have you ever engaged in risky behaviors during these periods of high energy? This might include impulsive spending, reckless driving, or engaging in activities that could have negative consequences. Reflect on your choices and behaviors. Your honesty is appreciated. Now, let's shift gears a little. Have you ever experienced periods of feeling unusually sad, down, or hopeless? Take a deep breath. Allow yourself to connect with your emotions. It's okay to feel these things. You're in a safe space. During these times, have you noticed a change in your sleep patterns? Perhaps sleeping more than usual or having difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep? Think about the quality of your sleep. Your well being is important. Have you experienced changes in your appetite, either eating more or less than usual? Perhaps you lost interest in food or found yourself craving certain things. Consider your relationship with food. Your health matters. Have you ever felt tired, sluggish, or lacking in energy during these periods of sadness? Perhaps you struggled to get out of bed or complete everyday tasks. Reflect on your energy levels. Your self-care is crucial. Have you experienced feelings of worthlessness, guilt, or self-blame? Perhaps you had negative thoughts about yourself or your future. It's okay to acknowledge these feelings. You deserve compassion. Have you ever had difficulty concentrating, remembering things, or making decisions during these times? Perhaps you felt mentally foggy or unable to think clearly. Your mental clarity is valuable. Have you ever lost interest in activities you usually enjoy, such as hobbies, social interactions, or work? Perhaps you found it difficult to find pleasure in things that once brought you joy. Your passions are important. Have you ever thought about death or suicide? If so, please know that you're not alone. There are resources available to help. Your life is precious. Reaching out is a sign of strength. You are worthy of help and support. Now, thinking about these periods of highs and lows, have you noticed any patterns or cycles in your moods? Perhaps you've experienced distinct shifts between these states. Reflect on the fluctuations in your mood. Your observations are insightful. Have these mood swings caused significant distress or impairment in your daily life, such as impacting your relationships, work, or school? Consider the impact of these changes on your overall well-being. Your stability is important. Remember, this questionnaire is just one piece of the puzzle. Your answers are valuable and will help us understand your experiences better. You're doing a fantastic job. We'll talk more about your responses in a moment. Take a deep breath. Let everything settle. You've done great. It takes courage to be this open and honest with yourself and with me. You're strong, you're resilient, and you're capable of navigating this journey. Your willingness to seek understanding is commendable. You're taking positive steps towards self-discovery and well-being. Just relax for a moment. Let's take a few deep breaths together. Inhale deeply, hold it, and exhale slowly. Good. One more time. Inhale deeply, hold it, and exhale slowly. Excellent. You're doing wonderfully.